We got this set up right. Let me see. Hopefully we got that set up right. Hopefully we got that set up right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Man, been a long day. Been a long day. Uh, have I opened up the Havana yet? Let's get this. Let me see. Make sure I got everything good before we get started. All right, good deal. Good deal. Nick, can you hear me? Nick, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, Nick. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Making sure my mic is good. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Good deal. Hey, thank everybody for stopping by. I wasn't going to get on today, but I tell you what, had a long day. Had a long day. Did some bourbon hunting today. I taught a CPR class this morning. It's been a long day, but I said I was going to try to do more live streams. So, hey, why not? Why not? Somebody said, have I popped up on the Havana yet? And that would be a no. That would be a no. And the reason why, I don't think I have a reason why. And we might just do that today. Might just do that today. Why not? Why not? Why not? How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a great day or a good week? Jaleel, what's going on? I just got through texting you, Jaleel. So I'm just gonna wait till some people get in, and I have some things that I want to share with everyone. So let's give it a hot second. Let's give it a hot second. Hot Tide, what's going on? Hot Tide. Hot Tide, me and Hot Tide actually been communicating online. And I don't know, my last live stream, they had a house fire and he's here today. And everybody read his message. So Hot Tide, bro, we still praying for you over here, Hot Tide. Hopefully everything works out. Angie, baby, Angie did her first live stream that I know of. And Angie, you did a great job. You did a great job. So Angie, we are definitely looking forward to more live streams from you. Poor Decisions Pairing is in the house. And if anyone has not subscribed to Poor Decision Pairing, before we get started, please, please, please do that. They have done a lot for this channel, a little old fashioned. So poor decisions, parent. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, we really do. We really do appreciate you. But before we get started, this Havana, someone asked me, have I opened this one yet? And I haven't. To be honest with you, I totally forgot about it. But we are going to do that today. No special rhyme or reason. We're just going to pop this one open today. You know, high tide. I know fires are really, really bad, and I know when a fire comes through that it's almost a total loss. The smoke damage, the water damage, the fire damage is just crazy, and it's awful. So, high tide, I really do appreciate you actually coming on the live stream tonight. And I would appreciate everyone who actually supported this channel a little old fashioned. Proof Queen, Proof Queen. Watched your video the other day, Proof Queen. And I appreciate you actually putting out good content also. Big Yo is in the house. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mary's in the house. Byron's in the house. So hopefully everyone has subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. Now, um, I tell you what, YouTube is doing something different because I noticed a lot of my watch time and a lot of subscribers and a lot of my videos are not getting out the way they used to. And I've been doing some research and I found out that uh, the YouTube algorithm has changed and they are taking total scores of your whole video archives and they are going to push the videos out the way your score adds up. So your worst video, the best video, they're going to average that in and that's how they go push your videos out, which I think is crazy. Which I think is crazy. But hey, it is what it is. We gonna still keep pushing here at a little old fashioned, and I appreciate everyone that has supported this channel. I see you out there, and I do appreciate that. And it does not go unnoticed. It really doesn't. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's open up this Havana. And this was gifted here at a little old fashioned. And I've been looking for this bottle, or I was looking for this bottle for a very long time, and actually got this one gifted to me. So let's open this one up and let's give it a try. Let's go. Let's go. And I have something exciting. I saw actually, Poor Decisions parent gave me a lanyard when I was at Spillway. And I always wanted one. And they actually put me on to a company that makes them. And I got my own lanyard today, a little old fashioned. Now, it's not as uh, good as yours, Poor Decision Pairing, but I tend to like it. I think it came out pretty cool. I don't know if you see that or not. So let me lean a little toward the camera. It has a little old fashioned bourbon lifestyle logo on there, and it holds a Glencairn pretty cool. And I think it's pretty cool. So the next bourbon festivals I go to, the next distilleries and liquor stores, I'm just going to have fun with it. So I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's pop this one open really quick. And let's see about the quarter pop. Chad, welcome. Yeah, yeah. Hot Tide, yeah. I did. I did. And thank you for doing that, Hot Tide. I really do appreciate that. Manning, good evening. Good evening. Oh, nice cork pop. Nice cork pop. So this is what we're going to do. Let's pour it into the glass. And what I've been hearing about this Havana, they said it's going to be sweet. Now, the question is it going to be like the Rio sweet? Because the Penelope Rio that I have back there, that is a very, very, very sweet bottle. So I'm excited to actually try this one. It is finished in maple syrup and rum barrels, double cast finish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be on the sweeter side. But if you've been following my channel, you know I do not mind my bourbons and whiskeys to be on the sweeter side. So let's give it a little twirl, let this thing air out. But the proof on the bottle, it probably doesn't need to be aired out that much. But let's give it a twirl anyway to make sure. And let's put it to the nose just to see what it gives us. Okay. I get a dark fruit from the nose, and you can tell that it's going to be semi-sweet. Now, been wrong before, and you can tell from the nose it's not drinking high proof at all. But the nose is pretty cool. But if you've been following my channel, you know it's not about the nose, it's about the taste. But it's coating the glass nicely. Man, that is nice. But let's give it a try and let's see A, what proof does it drink? B, is it sweet? And C, let's see if we can get some maple syrup on the palate. Cheers. It is drinking sweet. You know, the wife will love this one. The wife will love that one. It is drinking sweet. I wish it was a little bit higher proof, but to me, I like it better than a Rio. I really like it better than a Rio. I don't know why I like it better than a Rio. This is a 98 proof. This is a 95 proof. But the Rio drinks a little bit more sweeter and it has a little bit of an aftertaste to me. But this one right here, I like it better than this one. If this was a little bit a higher proof, if they had a cash strength or something like that, I think that would be a great bottle. I'm surprised about the Havana. I'm glad that I actually got this one because it's pretty tasty. Now, this bottle is one of the bottles that I think you can take anywhere and anyone can enjoy this one. You know, when people say a dessert drink or a drink after you eat, this one is a good one. I can have a steak dinner, sit back, give me a pour of this, and I will be completely satisfied. Completely satisfied. Excuse me. Yeah, not bad at all. About two of the best one. It's not a buy for me. I got you, Burr Fruit Banner. Hey, thank you for stopping in. We really do appreciate you. Oh, you know, Jamie, I saw that seagrass in the store. So it's finished in rum cast, so sweet. I saw this seagrass in the store. The problem with the seagrass is I don't know if I want to pay for the seagrass because in my area it is pretty expensive. I'm going to see if I can find one on the road because I'm going to travel to Kentucky next month. I'm going to Alabama to the Bruzel Fest in August, and then I'm going to Las Vegas in September. So hopefully I can find a seagrass that is in my price range. So let me ask you this question: anyone going to the Bruzel Fest other than Poor Decisions Parent? Anyone going to the Bruzel Fest? And I sent my newsletter to all the Patreon members. So you should have gotten a newsletter earlier. Well, I think 2 days ago. So if you haven't checked your email, go check it out. It's my newsletter. It's going to tell you exactly where a little fashion is going to be in July, um, in August, and September. So please check it out. And if I am in your area, hopefully we can meet each other and we can have a pour because I really want to meet each and every one of you. WV Bourbon Guy. Hey, cheers. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. You know, I watched one of your live streams the other day. uh WB, I'm going to start actually commenting a lot because even though I'm on the live stream, I might have it on the side when I'm working or doing a CPR class or at the fire department, and I don't comment. That doesn't mean that I'm not on. So thank you for stopping by, WB. Dennis said he having a stag of 2026A. My latest. Okay. Considering Bruisel Fest so I can see my blues, bruise, and juice singing stage. Oh, Dennis, I don't know what that is. But hey, if you considering Bruisel Fest, if you see me, come on over because I want you to sign my bar towel. I have them over here. I do. Miguel, I do have my Vegas dates set. And I was going to get with you because I'm coming down there the 19th to the 26th of September. So the 19th through the 26th. We usually try to spend a week there in Vegas. And I already booked my hotel. I already booked my airline tickets. So yeah, we are definitely going to be down there and we are going to have a ball, do some bourbon hunting. Hopefully we can meet some subscribers and just have a couple of pours and have a great time. Have a great time. I like to do Bruiser Fest. I need another job to make another trip out that way. Yeah, Bear Proof Banter. Yeah, you've been on the road. Yes, Miguel, I was thinking about that. I didn't know if it was too soon to reach out to you, but a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. Again, a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. And you can send me and we can sort of communicate through email because I really do want to come down there. I really do want to meet you and have a couple of pours with you. The Riviera. To me, even though it is a lower proof, and I like my bourbons and whiskeys to start right there at 100, I think this does have a place on the shelf. Why? Because you can take this bottle anywhere. It's an easy drink, and a person getting into bourbon, I think they will love this one. It is on the sweeter side, which I don't mind. To me now, this is my opinion, it does not drink sweeter than the Rio. For some reason, the Rio drinks a little bit sweeter. I guess it's what it's finished in, but I like this one way better than the Rio. TLO7, thank you for stopping by. Byron, what's your channel? We stayed in Franklin for a travel nurse assignment. Fell in love with it. What's my favorite craft? Distillery Swirl Dog. Oh, what's WV? WV's channel. Okay, gotcha. Busters. You know, Mary, I am going to hopefully head to Busters sometime soon because I love it down there. Very nice store. If you ever in Memphis, Tennessee, stop by Busters. Tell them a little old fashioned sent you, or tell them a poor decision sent you. Oh, got you. Okay, Dennis, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Mm, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, what's everyone drinking tonight? Anybody drinking anything? Anybody drinking anything nice? I wasn't going to come on because I had a long day, but I'm excited that I did. I'm starting to pick up. I ate a little something. My sugar getting back to normal. I think I'm ready to go. So, anybody drinking anything special tonight? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Knob Creek blenders. Okay. Thomas, that's a good one. A lot of people like the Knob Creek blenders. Blend Knob Creek Blenders Edition and Blanton's 50/50. Ah, okay. Doing a little mix up. Gotcha. You need to find the Penelope 18-year-old light whiskey. Your ranks right there next to Jackson 14. Okay. Henderson, I know exactly where one is. I just haven't made it down there to pick one up. It's waiting on me though. It's waiting. Finishing the bottle of E.H. Taylor small batch. Okay. Okay. I like my Knob Creek blended too. Sold out of my local stores. Okay. Blenders. I got you. Bardstown, Goose Island. Okay. Awesome. Awesome proof cream. Uncle Nearest. I still have to make it down to the Uncle Nearest Byron. Have you been Byron to the Uncle Nearest distillery? I decide should I go to Phoenix on Friday for a 1,200 bottle bourbon drop. Barrel proof banner? Why not? Why not? It's supposed to be close to an Eagle Rare 12. All right. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof and Stag. So a lot of people are mixing their bourbons and whiskeys. I haven't really thought about doing that. I might just have to get on board with that. I don't know what to mix. I guess we can mix anything. Just try something. I think I'm going to do that. Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate you stopping by. Army Bourbon. I want to do Bruzel Fest, but I'm supposed to go to Daytona. Hey, Daytona, Bruzel Fest. Ah, have fun. Whatever you choose, have fun. TLO7 says, don't mix mine. I think they just having pours of two different bottles. Gotcha. That probably it. But we do have some people who actually mix their bourbons. Never done that before, so I'm not gonna knock it until I try it. Hey, why not? Why not? Hmm. Oh man, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, I think the wife will love this. It's right there at a proof that if you don't like the higher proof bourbons, it doesn't give you that burn. And it's sweet enough that it doesn't need any ice or anything to mix it with. And it's not harsh on the tongue. It's not harsh on the palate. It's a pretty good bottle for what it's worth. Now, I don't know why this one is allocated though. I know it's hard to find and it's an allocated bottle, but for the proof, I don't know why that the price is secondary on this one. Where I'm from anyway. It may be MSRP in your area, but here in Tennessee, you can't find this one. And if you can happen to find it, it's secondary. Let me put this back. Hey, I'm glad that I opened that one. Porky. Porky, I just did. We just did the Riviera. That's what it oh no. My bad. My bad. The Riviera is right here. I haven't tried that one yet. Haven't tried that one yet. The Riviera, this one. I'm so scared because if you've been following my channel, you know that I am a Penelope fan. I am. But the worst Penelope that I have tried is a rosé. I did not like the rosé. It gave me a floral type note to it, not on the nose and on the palate. And I really didn't care for it. So when I went to C&C and she asked me, did I want a Riviera? I automatically said yes because I did not know that this bottle even existed. I didn't. So when she asked me, did I want one? I automatically said yes. And when she brought it to me, I looked at it, and the first thing I saw was finished in rosé wine cask. And I totally said to myself, hopefully it's not like the rosé bottle that I have on the shelf. But what I'm hearing that they probably just repackaged it so they can get rid of some bottles. So let me know in the comments below what you think. So Miguel says one of the wife's favorite pull shoe. The rose was our least favorite from the Penelope lineup. So we right there. We right there. The Havana is very sweet. It is sweet, but I think the Rio is just a little bit sweeter in my opinion. We should be close. It is in over track. We say in Franklin. Okay. Hey, Barrel Proof Banner. Hey, no problem, buddy. No problem. Yeah, hot tide is dessert in glass for sure. I didn't actually. I got this Riviera. I need to go back to look to see how much I paid for this bottle. I need to find out. I'm gonna tell you in a hot second. I seen her sitting on the shelf this weekend. Passive was $89. I think mine Jay was around $89. And again, I might have overpaid for it. I really don't know because I did not know this bottle existed. I didn't do no research on it. I don't know the MSRP on it. I just, when she said, "Hey, I'm going to the back to pick up the bottle," why not? Why not? I thought maybe it would be been a one time bottle that is hard to find. But what I'm seeing now that this is probably going to be a staple on the shelf, and what I'm hearing is Penelope probably just add a little bit of a proof to the bottle, and it's the same rosé. But I don't know yet. I'm not going to knock it till I try it. But what do you think about this pig leg poker? American's 250 birthday bottled and bond. What you think about this one? Does anyone have this bottle? Does anyone have this one? And if you do, let me know in the comments below if you have tried it. And if you have, what do you think about it? Okay, Army Bourbon says $79. No, but the pig leg poker foolproof is amazing. Artfully Bourbon, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Artfully Bourbon has a YouTube channel also. Thank you for stopping by. Again, hopefully everyone has liked or subscribed to the channel. We really do appreciate your support here at Little Old Fashioned. Also, their chicken at the restaurant is to die for. Jay, this is my first pig leg poker also. So I'm excited about it. Now the question is, and this is a serious question. And I know a lot of people, we just got a bottle from Peg Leg Poker, 250, haven't opened it yet. Love the story behind it. Gotcha. So um this is the question. Now, I know a lot of people say, hey, if you bought a bottle, open it and try it. But this is the thing about the 250 anniversary bottles that's coming out. They are limited edition. You will probably never get a bottle like this again. And do you open up something like this? And I know people say, hey, you should open up every bottle. I get that. I get that. But you have a limited edition bottle that comes out maybe once in a lifetime. Is it a special thing to keep? And this is just a question. So, this is what we're going to do. We have 60 people watching, and I'm going to do a poll. And we're going to see what everyone thinks. So this is what I'm going to do. I probably worded it sort of crazy, so I'm going to explain. The question is, do you open up a limited release bottle that only comes out one time? And let's start the poll. I have 63 people watching, and let's see. Let's see. Let's start this poll. And it's one of those things. They have, I think, three or four limited edition 250 anniversary bottles out there. I know Evan Williams has one. I think Peg Leg Poker has one, and I think somebody else, Whistle Pig, has one. I saw Whistle Pig bottled today also, and I'm just wondering, would you open those bottles, or would you just sit them on the shelf because it's something special? Again, I have 60 something people watching. Hopefully, everyone votes because I just want to see where your head at. I feel you, TLO7. I'm not going to sell it. I don't sell bottles. I don't flip bottles. I open my bottles, but it's one of those things that maybe I'll open it up on a special day, or I don't know. But I think, man, for some reason, I'm just drawn to this 250th anniversary thing. Just open my Calumet 18 because it was Saturday. Got you. I feel you. I got what you're saying. I feel you. Hey, Chad, Pele Poker is great. My wife was a CNC. They had two bottles. All right. Thank you. Thank you because there was one bottle left. So thank you, sir, for leaving that bottle for me. We really do appreciate that. Because if you would have grabbed both of those bottles, I would not have this one. So shout out to you. Thank you for that. I'm going to open them on the 4th of July. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Open them. Gotcha. Open and try. Yeah, I definitely want to taste it. I definitely want to taste it. Special occasion only. Okay, Mr. TR 5050. Absolutely open, and you can always fill it with color. Quick. I got you. So this is what we're gonna end this poll, and let's just see what people are saying. So 81% said yes, 19% said no, 32 people voted. Barrel proof banner, it's not about memories, to be honest with you. When you have like 400 or 500 bottles, it's not really about the memories when it comes to one or two specific bottles. To me, memories come when you open up like a George T. Stagg or something special. This bottle right here, it's really nothing special about the juice that's in the bottle. It's just the label. So it's not really about the bottle itself, the liquid. It's about the label, not the bottle. And if I can get a backup, I will probably just crack it open, no problem. But something that comes once in a lifetime, you cannot say that is not special. I mean, really think about that. When a person, turns 50, they have a big, gigantic party. When a couple goes through their, 15, 20-year anniversary, they have a big party. Why people do that? It's because it's a once in a lifetime thing. So you really just can't say that about bourbon and then turn around and do something just because it's 10-year anniversary. What we're talking about. So again, this is just my opinion. You know, let's move on to let's move on to something else. Uh, yeah, hey, yeah, poor decisions, parent. You're right. 69 people watching, 39 likes. Yeah, please hit the like and subscribe button. Chad, what's going on? How long you been on, Chad? How much I missed? Um, I've been on for about, let me see. 35 minutes. You didn't miss anything. We just opened up this Havana back here, which I'm surprised that I liked it as much as I did. Even though it is a lower proof, the flavor on that Havana, uh, it really was good. I was thinking it was going to be more like the Rio. And the Rio, to me, it's an okay bottle, but I wouldn't buy it back up. But the Havana, I think not only would first time bourbon drinkers love it, I think my wife would enjoy that bottle. I mean, that one right there, I know she would. Oh, yeah. So Chad said he loves the Havana. Awesome. Tomorrow promise. No one. So live today. I got you, Dennis. I definitely got you. I haven't tried this one yet, and I'm scared to try the Riviera because um, I'm thinking it's going to have that floral nose to it, and I'm really want to wait to try that one on probably on my next live stream when I'm really, really, really am excited to try that one. Which I'm not excited to try that one now, so I'm just gonna leave that alone to my next live stream when I actually feel the best. Right now, I'm a little tired, and I really don't want to deal with that Havana, the Riviera, because I don't want to be disappointed. I'll wait to be disappointed on my next live stream. Ven- Venetia is my favorite of those three. Okay, Cajun Proof. I believe they are replacing that for the rosé. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Cajun Proof. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Exactly, exactly what I'm hearing. So hopefully that is not true, but I haven't heard anything but that. So I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I think you will like the Riviera a lot more with 8 year light whiskey in it. So a little bit of mix and match, huh? A little bit of mix and match. So this is what we're gonna do. That was a good pour, but I want something a little bit of higher proof. So I don't know what that's going to be. I see that Sazerac. I tell you what, I know I talked about this bottle when I first got it, when I first went to Spillway. And a guy came downstairs from the hotel and he was holding this bottle. And I had my camera out. Anyway, he actually gifted me this bottle. It was halfway gone, but I never had it before. And I'm starting to enjoy Rise. And this one right here, it is a good bottle. This is a good bottle. So this one, the Sazerac Rye, um, where is that other bottle? Don't see it. It's over there somewhere. Hmm, don't see it. But the Sazerac Rye, the Smoke Eye Hill, very, very good rise. Um, Mr. Pig 10-year-old rye. Okay. The citrus on the Venetia just hits for me. Okay. Strangely. Gotcha. She got you, bro. Not gonna lie. Had a raw night. What's going on, Big Rick? What's going on, Big Rick? Thank you for stopping by, Big Rick. Big Rick also has a YouTube channel. Big Rick, he has one of those radio voices. Once you see Big Rick, you will never, ever, ever go anywhere else because he has one of those laid back, deep radio voices. He may have been a disc jockey in his other life, but hey, Big Rick, thank you for stopping by. We really do appreciate you. The Pikesville Rye. Yeah, the Pikesville Rye. What do I have that one? Excuse me. I hate to get off camera like this, but where's that Pikesville rye? I got so many bottles that's sitting over here. I can't find it. Don't know where I put that Pikesville rye. It's somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. Hold on for a second. So this is it. I'll leave that up here. So I tell you what, here we go. We have the Smoke Eye Heel, this one. We have the Sazerac Foolproof, this one. We have the Ingram Buster Store Pick, this one. And we have the Pikesville Rye, this one. And then we have the Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof Rye. Those five ryes are bangers. And the thing about that is they're not that expensive. And for the price, I think you get your bang for your buck, regardless which five bottles that I named out. I think you cannot go wrong with either or. What do you think? Ingram for the Army Bourbon says Ingram for the win. So let's do this. We have 68 people watching. I'm going to put this in a lineup and 68 people watching. Hopefully, you can see all of these bottles in the camera. And this is what we're going to do. Which one is your favorite? Which one is your favorite? Put it in the comments below. Which one is your favorite out of these? Because these are pretty much decent prices. I'm going to say, uh, but hey, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Doesn't worry about the price. Which one is your favorite? We have a Pikesville. We have a Smoke Eye Hill. We have a Jack Daniels. TLO7 said he hasn't had any of these. So now we have one Smoke Hill, we have one Jack Daniels, we have one Pikesville. Okay. So it's I only had the Jack Daniels, Ingram. So we got so the Ingrams, so the Jack Daniels and the Ingram, I think 2 and 2. Pikesville, I haven't had two of them. Okay. Jack for sure. Jack Daniels Sazerac, they are good. They are good. WB says Jack Daniels Barrel Proof. Yep. I only have the Sazerac Full Proof. So I guess my favorite. Got you. So I'm thinking Jack Daniels and the Sazerac is going to be the top two. And it looks like the Jack Daniels is going to be the winner. Big Rick MacD says I only have the Jack Daniels in the Pikesville. I have to choose the Jack Daniels. Okay, Jack Daniels, got you. Smoke Eye. All right, so it looks like the Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. Uh, it seems like that's the winner. Army Bourbon, I like the Ingram too, but the Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye is going to be my favorite. It really is. You cannot go wrong with that bottle. Regardless of the proof on the bottle, you can't go wrong with that. The Ingram is a great rye. I am going to be in Ingram at the Ingram Distillery in July, and I'm looking forward to that. And I'm planning on bringing you all with me. So hopefully you stick by me and we're going to have a great time in Ingram. It's going to be the last, I think, week in July because we are going to be in Kentucky July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So if anyone is in Kentucky 3rd, 4th, and 5th, stop by and we can have some pours. So this is going to be, you know, I'm not gonna say the top five rides, but you cannot go wrong with these. So this is gonna be my number one. The question is, what's gonna be two, three, four, and five? I'm not going to answer that right now because all of these give off a different flavor. Now, I tell you what, this Ingram is a banger, but this Sazerac rye for the price, you can't beat it. And this Pikesville, I just got on this Pikesville about 2 or 3 months ago, and you can't beat this one. This is a good one. This one here, it was gifted to me. It's a blue corn. It's pretty good too. Pretty good too. Jack Daniel, but Pikesville is good. Awesome, awesome. Now let's talk about let's talk about something. Um, Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up, and I know a lot of brothers, uncles, fathers, stepfathers out there. They don't want ties. They don't want underwear. They don't want socks. Um, so I tend to give bourbon away. I tend to give bourbon away, and this is what I'm going to do this Father's Day. Not only they are going to get bourbon, they are going to get my little old fashioned guide to bourbon and whiskey. They are going to get my bourbon personality test, and they are going to get my lanyards that they can hold their Glencairn in. These came in today. I wanted to do something special online so I can actually get those out to people who wanted them. But I think it's going to be crunch time when you're talking about shipping. I don't know how long shipping is going to be, especially around the holiday time. And I didn't want to really take that chance. So I don't know what I really want to do with those lanyards, but I'm happy that I have them. Yeah, I appreciate it, TLO7. Thank you. I don't have the 12-year bullet. Oh, hold on, hold on. I say that. I say that. Let me see. You said that TLO7, and I said, I do. And you see, it's almost gone. You see, it's almost gone. And I tell you what, I'm going to stop saying, I'm going to tell you this now. I'm going to stop saying that I'm just now getting into Rise. I need to stop that. That saying is gone. I'm not going to say that anymore because I am past that. I'm past that, especially when I have, 6 bottles of rye sitting in front of me, and all of these are fantastic. So I'm going to stop saying, "Huh, I'm just not getting into ryes," because that's not true anymore. It was true last year, but it's not true in 2026. It's not. People have been talking about the 12-year rye bullet for a while. Yeah, that I think that's why I actually bought this one. I think I got this one in Memphis, Tennessee. We have about the same left. Yeah, poor decisions. I need to find another bottle. I really do. I need to find another bottle. Good, because you got me drinking a bunch of ryes. Big Rick MacD, I tell you, it once I got on the rye train, I don't think it's any getting off because my palate is changing a little bit, and I'm starting to like the spiciness of the rye, the boldness of the rye, and I'm really liking this one. For some reason, this is sticking out to me. This haystack, this haystack. This is okay. This is going to be a bourbon. Okay, I forgot. It's a bourbon. It's not a rye. It's a bourbon. For some reason, it caught my eye. I don't know why. So again, hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. And since we have rides in front of me, let's do a ride night. Let's do a ride night. I tried. Let's see. I only have this much left. Let's try it. Why not? Why not? Since we are talking about the Bullet 12 year, let's give it another try. It's been a while. Why not? This is going to be mm, 92 proof, small batch. Let's see how it drinks. Man, you can tell this is going to be on the sweeter side. The nose on this one, it gets you like a fruity note, a sweet fruity note, almost like a. I'm not gonna say banana, but something like a banana apple, fruity sweet note. Cheers. It gives me green apple. That's what it gives me. Green apple. Not bad. Not bad. Now, the finish on this one is not as complex and it doesn't stay with you long. The flavor gives me more of a green apple, a spice green apple. And I think what happened was, I think I made some old fashions out of this bottle, and that's why it's almost gone. It does taste like it's been watered down just a tad bit more than I would like, but I can see why people are chasing or looking for this one because I will be looking for a backup. And the reason I think I haven't found a backup or gotten a backup yet is because I really, um, it's on the list, but it's not on the top of my list. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Been looking for that 12 year. You know, that one is pretty hard to find. I don't think I've seen that bottle out in the wild in a long time. So, does anyone see this 12 year in your area? If you do, let me know. If you can find this bottle, let me know in the comments below. Either let me know how much it is, put a check mark or one in the chat if you've seen this bottle out in the wild. Oh, you heard they stopped making it? Oh, discontinue. Ooh, discontinued. I found two last year and bought them both. Ah, see, maybe that's why it's discontinued. So I got a little bit left. Big Rick says it's going to be hard to beat that Sagamore double ogre eye. Discontinue. Okay. So I'm definitely going to be sipping on this one. I mean, sipping on this one. Man, he said low key hating just a little bit more now. I got probably three more drinks out of this one. Poor Decision says not discontinued, just very limited release. It's MGP. They can make some great rise. Wife is fresh cracking a Bell Mead Reserve. Okay. They are making a 20-year bullet rye. Wow. TLO7. Okay. Haystack Needle Rye. No, I haven't. And that's why I looked at my Haystack bottle because I thought this was going to be a rye, but it's not a rye. It's the bourbon one. And this one is good. I thought I had the rye, but it's not. It's the bourbon one. Haven't seen the rye on the shelf. If I find the rye on the shelf, hopefully it's in my price range. And if it is, I'm definitely going to pick it up because this haystack bourbon is a good one. The Bullet Rye 10 years on the shelf. Yeah, 20-year drops at the distillery soon. Man, oh man. I would love to get my hands on that 20-year. I wonder what the price is going to be on that 20-year. I can only imagine the price on that 20-year. You're talking about allocated. Bullet 20 years, a 250th anniversary special edition. Yeah, you probably have to know somebody to get a bottle like that, or you'll pay secondary, probably over secondary for that one. Yeah, see, oh, that might be a special one I don't open because the price on that bottle, who knows? Can anyone has anyone heard of a price that's going to be on that 20-year? I mean, I know it's hearsay, but has anyone heard of a price that might be on that 20-year? Yeah, definitely green apple. Spice green candy apple. That's exactly what it tastes like. Michael, we are doing a rye night. We're doing a rye night. And now I have in my glass, I have this bullet 12-year rye. And we were going over the rides that I have on my shelf. And I said to the chat earlier that I'm going to stop saying that I am new to rise. Or I used to say this all the time. I'm just now getting into rise. I can't say that anymore because I'm starting to like rise. And these are some of my favorites up here in front of me. Georgia has a 12-year bullet still. Okay. So TL07 says 300 to 500. Ooh. But a 20-year, 300, $500, 20-year bottle, once limited. Ah, I don't know. Don't know. Oh, Mary says she's drinking water after the last live stream last night. I watched that, Mary. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. One of these days, poor decisions, parent, I am going to. I'm going to put this out in the universe. Poor decisions, parent, I'm going to win one of those duck races. I'm going to win one of those duck races. I thought my duck was going to come in last night first place, but for some reason, that last leg, it came in third. But I'm putting it out there in the universe. I will win one. What's up with that? Right behind you. You never seem to talk about them. Yeah, I don't. I don't talk about this one. It's a cigar series, and I think I picked this one up because um I like the Joseph Magnus cigar blend. And when I tasted that one, uh I started down that cigar blend path and I saw this one and I picked it up because I thought I was going to get on the cigar blend path. I haven't opened this one up. It's a cash strength. It is, let me see, it's 120 proof. And maybe I will open it up soon and put all of my cigar series, cigar bottles up to, I guess, a blind and to see which one comes out on top. Because now I have a couple of cigar series here, and I think I could actually put those up to see which ones are best. Okay, so new to rhyme, thinking I really enjoy the 7 year. I still haven't got that old granddad new bottle yet. Haven't got that one yet. And I tell you what, another bottle that uh, you all talked about last night is this Leaper's Fort. A lot of people don't talk about the sleeper's fork. You are missing out if you do not grab this one. Now, it's going to be this bottle. They have a lot of, they have like three or four different kind of leapers fork. But in my opinion, if you're going to grab a bottle, spend a little bit more and get this one. You cannot go wrong with this one. You talking about a cherry bomb, 8 year old, a very, very good bottle. Very good bottle. And let's see what else. We finished those two. And let's go with the Ingram. Why not? Let's go with the Ingram. Chad, that Penelope cigar sessions absolutely, absolutely will come in last. For sure. For sure. I was so let down by that Penelope cigar sessions. It was ridiculous. Because when it first came out, and you know that I am a Penelope fan, when it first came out, I was excited. Everyone was excited. People were talking about it. And then when they tasted that bottle, everything went away. Nobody talks about it anymore. And um, I don't think people even pick the bottles up anymore, the Penelope cigar sessions. I have one up here, and I think I have a backup somewhere if I didn't give it away. I'm glad I got one because, I want all the Penelopes eventually up here on the shelf, but I would never get a backup of that one. Oh, Granddad 7 years good. Ingram is 5. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah. This Ingram here, I cannot wait till to get to the distillery in July. Shout out to you, Ingram, for actually inviting me to the Ingram Distillery in Kentucky. When I get there, I am going to be very, very, very excited to meet everyone, to walk to the through the distillery, and just to see how it's done and get a little bit of history from the plant or from your distillery. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, you can't beat this one. Cheers. Very good. Definitely better than the 12. Sorry about that, but it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Buster Store Pig, very good. And Mary, let me ask you this question since I'm pretty sure you've been in Buster's since the last time I've been in Buster's. Do they still have this one, the Store Pig? If they do, Mary, let me know. Because if they do, I'm definitely going to go down there and pick up another bottle. So let me know. And again, I know I keep saying this, but hopefully everyone has liked and subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate your support. Army Bourbon Chat, I bought it last week. Okay. Did you buy a store pick Army Bourbon or did you just buy the regular bottle of Ingram Rye? Haven't found Ingram down here in the South LA. Okay. Sorry about that, Cajun Proof. Chat said, I thank God I found the OG old granddad 7 year. I paid $62 for it, but it's so worth it. Okay. Okay. From buses. Got you. Got you. So that means they have a couple of more. So I'm going to run down there to see if I can find one. I was picking up a bottle and seen it on the bar. Gotcha. Thank you, Army Bourbon, for saying that. Louisiana is tough hunting for bourbon. I thought Louisiana was a good place for bourbon hunting. Maybe I was wrong. I thought New Orleans was a good place for bourbon hunting. Maybe I was wrong. They have plenty. Okay, thank you, Army Bourbon. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So again, what do you think about the lanyards? I'm excited about this. Do you all have lanyards? Do you use lanyards when you go out to bourbon festivals and things like that? Do you think this one would do well? Hopefully, you see. I don't know if you see that. Hopefully, you see the little old fashioned, the bourbon lifestyle on the lanyards. Hopefully, you see that. What do you think about it? Do you like it? I enjoy hadn't having this one is spillway because you didn't actually have to walk around with your Glen Karen. So I think they are pretty cool. So let me know what you think about it. Robert said he loves that overhold also. Okay. Cool to have to an event. Drew. Okay, thank you, Drew. Good deal. We have wine glass lanyards. Gotcha. Wine glass. Okay, good deal. I have the old overhold 12. Not sure about it yet. Okay, you got your Bruiser one from Bruiser Fest last year. Gotcha. Got mine from Heaven Hill tour last year. Awesome. Awesome. I need lanyards, maybe claims to package, maybe the Unbreakable Best Pack. I didn't get the 12 year, but I got the 10 year and 11 year. Love them for real. My favorites. Got you TL07. Awesome. 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 Um, I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. I just wanted to stop in and show you all my lanyards. Talk about the Riviera that I bought yesterday. I'm glad I opened up that Penelope Havana. Um, Father's Day is coming up. If you're looking for something special, hey, we got the Little Old Fashioned Guide to Bourbon and Whiskey on Amazon. We have the coloring book, the personality test. I even have some lanyards if you want them. So hopefully everyone is having a great week. Um, Again, thank you for being a part of Little Old Fashioned Family. I could not do this without you. Really couldn't. How much, that's a good question. That's a good question. How much am I selling the lanyards for? For that is a good question. What's going on, Steve? Let's do this. I'm not going to say that I am going to. Let me stop this. Let's do this. I like the lanyards, and I just want your opinion. I want your opinion. What would you pay for a lanyard? Because I really want to get it in the price range where A, it's affordable and it makes sense. So you all are a part of a little old fashioned family. And I said that I am going to let you all in and I'm going to see your opinion. I want your opinion about this lanyard. So, in your opinion, what would you pay for it? And again, I don't want to make it high, but I wanted to make sense. TL07 says $9 or 12.99. Okay. How far are you? I'm about 4.5 hours, Chad, but I will be up there July, 1st of July. So if you up there that way, hey, let me know. Would you recommend buying Wild Turkey 101 8 year for $50? I've seen it cheaper, Henderson. I seen it cheaper. I seen it for about I seen it for about $5 cheaper. No, I seen it about $8 cheaper. But the thing about that is $8 cheaper versus driving the hour to save $8. Yeah. Jamie 14.99. Yeah, about $10. Okay. $10, 8 to 10. Got you. I just got the 70th anniversary 8 year for $69. Okay, 10. Gotcha. 10. Awesome. I was thinking between the $10 mark because I wanted to make sense. It's pretty cool, it's useful. Once you have one, you can actually use that thing forever. It's doable. Yeah, it's doable. It holds on to your glass. I mean, it's one of those things. It's sturdy and you can use it over and over again, and you can detach it, which I think is pretty cool. And it snaps in place. So I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, we are definitely going to sit down here. We go brainstorm, and we're going to actually get those out to people who actually want one. Thinking about blending bourbons as creating old fashions. The bitters for bourbon, sub sugar for bourbon. Hey, what's the worst can happen? For sure. Yeah, James, when my shelves was empty about 2.5 years ago. Yeah. Steve, I was going to think about selling them as a set, but I don't have any Glens right now that has my logo on them. I'm in the process of getting those done. But the lanyards came in first. And a lot of people have their Glen Cairns. And the crazy part is I'd never had a lanyard before until I went to Spillway. So I know a lot of people who don't have them that probably need them or want them. So I'm trying to fill in that gap with the little old fashioned lanyards. So hopefully we can make that happen. Again, I want to sell them to a point that it makes sense, not trying to make a lot of money off of them because that's not what I'm here for. I'm trying to get my logo and my name out there. And I think the best way of doing that is to make things affordable and enjoyable. And that's why I came up with this. Yeah, I like Steve idea too. Really do, Carlos. Really do. Yeah, Chad, they are so expensive, and I don't want to get to the point of trying to sell something for 30, $40. Again, I don't want to do that. So I was just trying to keep it easy, simple, and fun. I brought a custom Glen for 90. Maybe I have to do some research. I'm going to do some research. I'm definitely going to do some research to see a how fast I can get them and if it makes sense. Hey Chad, my wife and I really enjoyed meeting you in person. Quick question for you: have you had a chance to try the Nelson Brother Black? Yes, I did. I did. Those things were fantastic. They were fantastic. I tell you what, it reminds me of the Dragon's Milk. And I opened that one up, and the smell, the nose on that one, it was great. I'm not going to say it's going to replace my Dragon's Milk because the Dragon's Milk actually has a special place in my heart. But as soon as I find those, I'm going to pick up a case. I'm going to pick up multiple because they were that good. So shout out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for actually gifting me that. They were very, very good. I had no idea that something would be similar or right there, uh, like Dragon's Milk, but it's right there. I even told my wife, I said, hey, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. When I get out and I find those bottles, because you really can't find them in my area, I'm definitely going to have to go out to find them. But when I do, I'm going to pick up a few bottles. So thank you for your support. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you mentioned that. I appreciate you. Yeah, Pikesville. KB, Pikesville right here. It's a ride night. It's a ride night. Big Boy Brown 13, good evening. Doing well. Doing well. Doing well, Big Boy Brown. Hopefully you are doing well also. And again, please, 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 if you haven't hit or liked or subscribed to the channel, please do that because I'm asking for your support. YouTube is doing their thing. They are not pushing out people's channels the way they used to because the new algorithm is doing something special. And I'm just asking for you, hey, if you haven't watched my last video, please do that. Hit the play button. You don't have to watch it. Hit the play button, go somewhere, do something, let the whole video play. If you have the energy or if you can remember, make a comment on the video, hit the likes, the thumbs up, let YouTube know that a little old fashioned is out here and we are trying. Have a great night, James. I do, Big Boy Brown 13. I do. I do. I do. Drew, you have a good night. Cajun Proof, no problem. And should and we're full of. Hey, it's a pleasure for you to stop by. It's a pleasure for you to stop by. And this is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to toast out. We are going to toast out with this Ingram. And does anyone have anything special going on this week or this month? Anyone have any anniversaries, birthdays, any promotions, anyone having a kid, anything that we can toast out because I love to toast out to something special that's happening in your life. So, does anyone have anything special they want to share with the chat so we can toast it out? Okay, Chad has a interview for a good job. Okay, good deal, good deal. Fingers crossed. So Chad, we definitely going to do that. Steve, I'm definitely going to be back before Father's Day on the live stream. So we are going to do that closer to Father's Day. But we can put that in. So we have a job interview Father's Day. I uploaded a short about whiskey and it got 2,200 views. That's not bad though. So this is what we're gonna do. We have Father's Day, and we have um, a job interview. So this is what we're gonna do. Chad, we're gonna start with you first. Chad, I'm pretty sure that if you got a second interview, you're doing something right. And we are sending all positive vibes through the phone to you. And I know you are going to get the job because you are the right person for the job. And your name is Chad. So shout out to you, Chad. Relax. You already have the job. Think positive thoughts. Congratulations to you. We're going to do that in advance. So congratulations. I know you're going to do a great job. So shout out to you, Chad. Let's go. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. And since we're doing Father's Day, we're gonna do this tonight and we're gonna do it closer to Father's Day. But all the fathers here. Father's Day is approaching us and it's coming fast. Hopefully, we have a good year. Hopefully, we have a good Father's Day. Hopefully, this Father's Day, we are going to get exactly what we want. We are going to do exactly what we want to do. We're going to relax. We're going to have a great day. So, positive thoughts. We have positive thoughts until we get to Sunday, Father's Day. So, all the fathers out there, this year is going to be ours. This is going to be our year, and we're going to do some great things. So, happy Father's Day to everyone's out there. Cheers to you. Let's go. Mhm. Smoke. What's going on? Gordon's Pub. What's going on? Hmm. That is good. Steve said he's a Cardinals fan, though. Yeah, TL07, we definitely going to be back before Father's Day because we have some things we need to talk about. So, on that note, thank you for everyone who's stopping by a little old fashioned. Hey, I have my books. You know my books. We don't have to go through that all over again. If you want to purchase one, get on Amazon. Purchase the books on Amazon. My videos. Hey, if you haven't watched my videos, go back, at least watch the last video. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. We definitely appreciate your support. We have lanyards here. If you want a lanyard, hey, hit me up on a little old fashioned at hotmail.com and I would definitely get one to you. Um, these are pretty cool. Pretty cool. So again, if you want a lanyard, hit me up at a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. And we are definitely going to get that to you. Or you can hit the Cash App and put lanyards on there. And then we'll actually get your address and I will send one to you. And this is what we're going to do. I think we said it's going to be, I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to take your advice, $10. I'm going to take your advice, $10 for a lanyard. So if you want one, you can email me or you can cash out me and you can put in the notes lanyard and we're going to definitely make that happen. So on that note, thank you for all for stopping by. Have a great week. We will see you on my next live stream. And I have a video coming out tomorrow. I have a video coming out tomorrow that I'm excited about. Until then, I will see you on my next live stream. Let's go. All right.